Hey there, friends. It's me, Gerd. Welcome to the stream. So last time, we got the Draco Falchion finally. Look at this thing. It's so cool. And, I think you can see what we're going to try to do this time. You know, while we're busy just beating bosses, we might as well beat this one as well. What could possibly go wrong? Probably nothing. Nothing can go wrong. Should I bring a friend? Should I bring a friend? Seriously? Oh, God. Stop. Okay. Alright. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, I guess I'm gonna already waste a couple of things. Hold on. There we go. Alright. I didn't need those blood vials anyway. Alright. Damien of Mensis. Let's bring him along. And we're gonna beat this thing. Whatever the heck Ebrietis was. Now, is this the same person here as it was last time? Or is this someone different? Because I have the rune. No, I think this is who it was here last time. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're probably going to lose now anyway. As you can see, I forgot to farm more bullets off screen. So, yeah, there goes all of our chances of actually being able to use the fun stuff of this weapon. Okay, well, I do a lot of damage. Ow. Sort of. Okay. I forget what she does. Whatever. I'll make it work. While Damien is being her problem, I'll just stab her in the butt. Gotta treat daughters of the cosmos with respect. Stab them in the butt. It's what they want. Ow. Stab. I don't know why I keep doing the stab attack, because I know all it's going to do is just waste a bullet that I can't use. Nice. Nope, nope. She's swinging at me so haphazardly. Wait, was I not able to hurt her while she's attacking him like that? That's interesting. Alright, well, he's dead. Hey, I dodged something. That doesn't look fun. Whoa, okay. No, no. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Ouch. Oh, boy. Oh, daughter. Okay. This is not going terribly. Especially considering the fact that I haven't fought her in, what, like a million streams? And the last time we fought her, it did not go very well. Oh, no. Whoa. No, no, no. No. Oh, God. Camera. Nice. Nice. Excellent. The camera got in the way there. I shouldn't have been targeting her. I think that was a lesson I learned last time, but I didn't relearn it. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Alright. I've got my sparkling lime mint water, so I'm basically unstoppable right now. Okay. So, I'll consider that just a warm-up round with a friend. I'll do the real one by myself now. I just need a more controlled environment to relearn all of her attacks. And let's try to keep the blood vial consumption to a minimum. Because I know, like, when we were fighting Ludwig, We were getting, like, decent enough at it that we were, like, actually using... We're getting far enough to use a lot of blood vials every fight. I say that as I waste one right now, but whatever. Oh, okay. Right, I forgot to send the elevator up. All right. Gotta love these cleverly disguised loading screens. You have to summon the loading screen. Yeah, ain't that something? Okay, so we're gonna do it friendless this time, just like real life. Nightmare fog, more like fun fog. Because Ebriatus is so fun. It's a tree! No, it's a daughter of the cosmos. I'm just gonna be, like, extremely conservative with this. I'd say as I get hit, but... Did I barely survive that? Nope, I died. Okay. Was targeting my undoing one more time? It might have been. I think we've already concluded that, I'm not that good at this game. There is a weather alert near me right now, but doesn't seem to be causing a problem. That's all right. Okay, I did send it up this time, but I should probably watch out to make sure that alien monster doesn't jump down the elevator with me, because I think that's happened before. Nope, not today, rascal. Got him. Okay. Get my consistent flow of blood echoes here that I'll keep not remembering to pick up every time I do the fight. Alright. So, I think it's the time where we start placing bets as to whether or not I'm going to pull this off this stream. I like that. I like that light that's shining on her. Where's that light coming from? Ow. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm already almost dead. Wow, okay. She caught me in a roll immediately, and then brought me down to basically no HP in one hit. Oh, God. Oh, how I missed you, Ebrietas. We're gonna have a fun time this stream, that's for sure. Upper Cathedral Ward. Some say the cathedral has been overrun by aliens. They are correct. So are these guys... So if Ebrietas is a daughter of the cosmos, are these aliens like sons of the cosmos? Or are they non-gendered blob things and we shouldn't worry about it too much? These are the type of things that keep me up at night. Not knowing if a blob is a man blob or a lady blob. Or just a blob. Alright. Alright. Round 4. We hit 555 deaths. That's something. Ow. Wow, same as last time. Okay. Let's be topped off. I know she can one-shot me again, but... Nope. There we go. I probably should bring the Tonitrus again, because I think that was effective against her. but this is more fun. After we worked so hard to get this weapon, we might as well use it. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, she's a thick one, all right. She was able to get me, even when I assumed she wouldn't. Okay. Nope. Just gonna be super conservative. Ow! How do I dodge that? Chop head. You think she'd stop doing that? Well, no. She's going to try everything because she knows it's gonna work. Okay. Okay, that's the fun attack. Just have to not get hit by that again. Alright. You gonna stop doing that? Every time! Alright. I feel like my blood vial budget is like spent entirely on that move. Ow. Get something back. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, more of that. I ripped her face out. Ouch. Okay. Okay. She's, she doesn't look very happy. Ow. No, what's going on? What's going on? Okay. Okay. For a second I thought she was doing the lasers attack again. No, 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 please. Please don't. Please don't. What's even the point of that frenzying me if it just kills me anyway? Alright. Well, that was a better attempt. Not my best, not my worst. It could have gone way worse. Great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. This party's only just getting started, so I'll be here as long as it takes. Unless it takes longer than 2 hours total. Then I'll be here next week, too. Okay, swing, swing, swing. Wait for stamina to recover, and then attack other guy. Uh-oh. Okay. I forget if those guys drop anything. I don't think there's anything I particularly would need off them. I think we're pretty decked out in terms of useful stuff right now. But, oh, wait, you know, hold on. Hold on. So I can't use any of this stuff, but do I have any Molotovs? I might. I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Let me see how much those do to her. I don't remember how much they do to her. I know she was weak to electric, but fire is a different story. Fire is something unconfirmed. Okay, that does about as much. Okay. That was an experiment. We were just kind of testing something there. Looks like that only does about as much damage as one sword swing. So I'm not going to bother. What I should be doing is chucking my barrage of pebbles at her. Stone her to death. You know, this is a traditional form of punishment for what she's done. She has committed murder upon me many times. Of this 557 deaths, at least 5 of them were her. She has committed murder. So now, we as the bringers of justice must take her out to the courtyard and throw pebbles at her. Just like they used to do back in the day. And I think some places do it now. I want to say, like, that's a viable punishment in, like, Saudi Arabia? I could be making that up, though. And if I say too much, it might get political again. Like that one other stream where we said political stuff. Hey, lightning! What sort of politics could there possibly be in Bloodborne? Other than slime monster scary. Tentacle monster scarier. Do things. Profit. Okay. Oh! She's able to double tap. I forgot about that. Why must she do this to me? Why? Top hat. Hat worn by hunters who admire formality. Upper Cathedral Ward. Maybe I can just come up with like increasingly weird ways to say Upper Cathedral Ward every single time I die. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright. We're still getting our bearings here, so. Chop. Chop. No! Chop. Okay. That could have been bad. Actually, I don't remember if the ones with, like, things coming out of their head do anything different. Or were they the ones that grab you? I know there was one that grabbed you, and every time that happened, I would go out of my way to reset. But I don't remember anymore. Why has the memories escaped me? Have I fallen victim to the blood madness? Such sweet blood madness. It sings to me and steals the memories away. Ow. Okay. Just gotta be very careful. Ah, God. Big tentacle is problem. Ah, okay, what'd you do that time? I said I wanted to be conservative with blood vials, but maybe I don't. Okay. I should just never do more than 2 swings at once. That seems to be the approach. Ow. Except for when she hits me anyway. Okay. Gonna slam your head down? That'd be nice. Ow! Could you not? Oh! Every time, every time. Okay, healing. Okay, I think I'm in a good spot. Once upon a time, there was a gal named Ebrietta. She made me very sad. I wanted to hang out with her, and she said, "No way." I wanted to. But when she said no way, she did it in a way that greatly offended me. What a gal. Ebrietas. Little daughter of the Cosmos. Cosmos' favorite little girl. They grow up so fast. God. What did I do to deserve this? Isn't Embriette just an optional boss too? Like, I could be doing this to myself for no reason, but we have to. I can't just leave things for no reason, you know. Embriette was a cosmos girl, trying to do things in the stars. They threw her down to Earth because she was a tentacle monster. But then the hunters came after her. But then she was pretty good at killing them, apparently. Ah! Not topped off. Frustrated dying mode, Garrett. This is what it's devolved into. All my sanity is gone. As if there was much there to begin with, but we can take her on. We can do it. Gosh, she looks so cool from a distance, and then she turns around. And is even cooler. Ow. That was a well-timed ow. It happened just as lightning happened outside. Or thunder. Okay. Hopefully the storm doesn't, like, knock out power or something. I don't think I've ever had a stream, like, disrupted by the elements before. Actually, the one thing I was, like, legitimately a little bit worried about was, apparently there is, like, a solar storm hitting today. I don't know how much of the planet it's affecting, but, you know, it can disrupt communications in some way, shape, or form. So I wonder if, like, bad connection is a thing I have to worry about as a result of the storm. Or maybe, people having worse internet than usual. Ow. I tried to attack through that, but it didn't go very well. I'm not actually sure, like, what the specifics of, like, solar storms happening are, other than, like, a general sense of things could be disrupted. But I think it's been, like, over 100 years since the world experienced some, like, legitimately awful solar storm. Like, one that was felt, like, across the entire planet, and, like, major things happened as a result of it. I want to say it was in, like, 1880 or something like that. Like, a lot of, like, radio communications went down and stuff, because I think radio was invented by then. And then, like, some stuff, like, shorted out and caught fire. So, that was probably awful. But, you know, it was, like, the other cool thing about that was, like, people were able to see the northern lights as far south as, like, Florida. Which is amazing. That's something I want to see at least once in my life. I'd go up north to do it. I don't know how far north you have to go. But, yeah, it's like been pretty universally agreed that a really bad solar storm could really screw up the entire planet, considering, how, like, dependent on electricity we've become since then. Not today. Okay. The thunder's going. But I think like scientists are just working on like something to deal with it. What? Oh god. But whether or not that's like coming along nicely is like totally up in the air. Because I think if it's something we actually prepare for ahead of time, then it's something that we wouldn't be like catastrophically ruined by. But, you know, like people's houses are like heated by electricity. People don't have all of like the traditional heating methods anymore. So, you know, people might freeze if it happens in the winter or in the summer. It'll like block out people's ACs. That can be really bad. And, you know, God forbid, like, the internet be down for a long period of time. And who knows how much stuff that would, like, actually break. It's like kind of scary to think about. Look at me talking about something like actually mildly intelligent for a bit. I feel so much smarter after I spend like a long period of time just like watching a bunch of like educational content on YouTube. Like I think I've mentioned in some earlier stream that I've been watching a lot of geographics as well as whatever billion channels that guy has. He has geographics, biographics, like random history stuff. It's just like really interesting to me. And it's nice. It's like something I can easily put on in the background or in the foreground too. Like, but, ow. I find myself like wanting to like listen to videos more often than I want to actually watch them. So that's why I don't like watch a lot of like Let's Plays and stuff anymore. But I definitely like putting them on in the background, like while I'm playing a game myself. Though I hate that I have to do that, because generally the way I look at it is like, if you have to put on like something else in the background of a game, then there's something wrong with that game. Or like it should have a better soundtrack, better atmosphere, better something. But I don't know. It's like my insistence on being able to multitask is just like ruining me sometimes. Okay. Ow. Okay. I don't know how I dodged out of that. Ow. Okay. I should have stopped healing there. Like, I feel like my insistence on multitasking all the time is just like kind of ruining my attention span. Like I should be able to expect a certain level of engagement with things that I'm engaging with. But I'm like slowly but surely conditioning myself to be like dually engaged. So when I'm only interacting with one thing, then my brain feels like there's something missing. So maybe that's like why I feel like I always need to have music on when I'm working or something like that. But I don't know. Like even with stuff I put on in the background of like other YouTube videos, it's always like, you know, I try to put on something interesting because I want to be interested, but I'm not at the point where I have like things piling up that I have to watch. So I could easily just not, you know? Like the only time that'd be excusable for me as far as I'm concerned is like if I'm grinding something in a game or something like that. Then maybe I can feel justified in putting something on in the background. But, you know, maybe the problem is that I have to grind in the first place. Ah. Come on, girl. Don't do this to me. Baby, why are you like this? Aprietas, don't do it to me. After all we've been through. Okay, only 2 swings. Only 2 swings are safe. Ah, but I found a situation where 4 is safe. Okay. As usual, hitting them in the butt works pretty well. Just have to actually stay in the butt. Oh, come on. Oh, I saw a buffering circle. You know what that means? Solar storm. Messing things up. Oh. No, I should have dodged into that. Ow. Seriously, how do I dodge that? Is there like something I could be doing to like roll farther? Or should I just like double tap roll on that? There we go. She's gonna puke. There she blows. It's like a whale shooting out of its water hole thingy, but like way more disgusting. Okay, I'm not feeling this attempt anymore. I say as a, I changed my mind. No, I am feeling it. Like I said that like right before. Ow. I should have dodged the other way. Oh god. Okay. All right. So I don't want to have to turn this into a blood vial farming stream. Because now that we've beaten Ludwig, that's not a thing we do anymore. Ow. Did she charge through me again? Yeah, she did. Okay. All right, no more blood vials. No more blood vials. We're taking this seriously. We're gonna get good. Okay. Gotcha. This frenzy meter, not like going down super quickly, mildly concerns me. Let's just not let this nice lady puke blood on us. Nope. God, having blood puked on you would be so disgusting. I'm sure that's what they were going for, but... Okay. I haven't been getting hit, so that's a good sign. And there we go. I just had to jinx it. That's all. Every death is just one jinx away from happening. White messenger ribbon. White ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. A ribbon made of fine lace that shines remarkably. More suited to pretty young men than women. Is that what it said? Is that what it said? More suited to pretty young men? Am I making that up? Okay. Would there happen to be any farmable stuff over here? Like a pot I can roll into, perhaps? Okay, I can't go in there. Or can I? Hold on. Nope. Why is this here, then? That's very strange. Okay. Round 12. That's, you know what they say, 12 times the charm. Everything up until this point has just been me warming myself up for this. I think I could do it. I just need to have a... one good, solid, focused run, and then everything will be perfect. It'd also probably be nice if I had all of my my bullets and whatnot too, but that's not. I don't care. We gotta get good at dodging attacks. I can't rely on any external factors, even though bullets are entirely an internal factor, something that I have complete control of. But I won't bring a friend. We need a friend for Ludwig, so I feel like I need to redeem myself by doing this fight without a friend. Altar of Despair! Yeah, I'm despairing, alright. Okay, I think, like, even if I don't manage to beat her this stream, I think my goal should be to learn how to dodge the charge attack. Ow. Wow, okay. That was a cheap shot. Oh, jeez. Well, at least I only wasted one blood vial there. 13th time's a charm. Lucky 13. I'm curious as to where the superstition of 13 being an unlucky number even came from. Because I know in, like, Japan, like, 13's not the unlucky number. It's, like, 4 for some reason. I think it's because, like, the kanji for it looks kind of like the kanji for death, or it's like pronounced the same. Or maybe that was like, no, maybe it's like 7 was the unlucky one because of that. Or maybe it was both. Because I know, like, superstition around number 4, that was like, that was what's his face in JoJo. It's like, that's why he didn't have a number 4 bullet or something like that. Mista, that's his name. Because, like, 4 bad. Even though I've always kind of considered 4 to be my lucky number. So, think of that what you will. Oh, but you know, 13, 1 and 3, that adds up to 4. So maybe that's it. I doubt it. That's probably not it. We tend to not care about other cultures when we come up with our superstitions. Okay. Ow! Oh, come on. Daughter of the Cosmos. More like bitch of the Cosmos. Am I right, fellas? Ow. That's such an Ebrietas thing to do. Okay. I'm ready for another attack now. Anyone with that one, though. Okay, I think I just determined that to be a 1 blood vial attack. Ow. Well, she bonked me. She bonked me real good. This is going swimmingly. That's a... Swimmingly is a very... It's a very strange, strange word. I'd love to know the roots of that one. 'Cause, you know... Swimming is thing you do in water. That I'd hazard a guess that's probably like some kind of old English thing. But I'm no expert in etymology. I think that's the word. Etymology? Whatever the word is for the, like, explaining the origins of words. No, I believe it's etymology, and, like, entomology is, like, insects. So that's probably, that's all Latin root stuff, I believe. Good old dead languages like Latin. Is there even a reason that, in particular, that Latin died out? Like, what languages, like, really, like, superseded it? Was that, I guess, like, maybe Italian? Because I think Latin was, like, spoken in, like, Rome. Nope, not falling for that again. At least not this time. Ha! Stay to her side, and then things will be fine. Go. I can deal with it dealing less damage. Oh, she's still able to kind of swipe at me, though. I'm not going for any speed run here, so this should be fine. Okay. Nope. Do a thing, so I can react. No! Ah! Damn it. Okay. As far as not getting hit goes, I've been doing okay this run. I've only been hit once so far. Ow! Come on! Alright. You're your double tapping shenanigans. No, what? No, nope, nope. No puke, no puke, no more blood, no more puke. There's like a weird song that goes like that. It's I can't find what song it is for the life of me. It's by this this Japanese band called Abigail, where they do some kind of like punkish like black metal, thrash metal stuff. And there's a song in it that my friend described to me where it just kind of like goes on with some nonsense that's like, no more, You betray me, you bitch. No more lies. No more puke. No more blood. That sounds really funny. Because Japan trying to English never fails to be amusing. Nope. No more lies. No more blood. No more puke. All right. Okay. Good. Ow. Just a scratch. Just a flesh wound. I can heal it off. Oh, well, that's an elevated part I can go up. I wonder how I can screw myself over with that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gotta grab her and tear her face out. Okay. What if you can, like, do that enough to, like, tear out both of her eyeballs? Okay. Alright, now she's mad. Okay. This is the part of the fight I don't have as much experience working with. Come at me. Nope. Okay. Alright. Nope. Where's the lasers? I fear the lasers. There are the lasers. Okay. So there's 3 volleys of lasers, I think. Whoa! That's a new one. That's a new one. Ah. Okay, I keep hearing, like, glowing noises, so I keep thinking that it's going to be lasers again. Alright. Okay, that's not that hard to dodge. No. Ah! I think that was a visceral opportunity. Okay. Nope. Not today. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Nope. Okay. Don't worry. You're not that late. You didn't miss too much. As you can see, we're still, Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We're still fighting Cosmo Daughter. Ah, dang. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That was a good attempt. And I really hope I didn't, I really hope I'm not running low on blood vials. I haven't actually checked my stock of those in a while. I know we were, like, slowly but surely gaining them as we were fighting Ludwig last stream, but I don't know what I ended up evening out as. Alright, whatever. We're gonna pull it off. That was a better attempt. I think... I still need to learn how to dodge her charge attack, though. I feel like the fly at you attack is, like, functionally the same as the charge. Well, no, it ends with a slam. It's like the same charge, but, like, it ends with a slam. Or something like that. Whatever. I just have to use the old strategy of don't get hit it till it dies. Yeah, I have no idea how to dodge it. Like, I get lucky a couple times, but it always feels like you can't roll far enough to get away from it because she's so fat. Ow. Okay. Only a scratch. Okay. I was hoping I was a little bit further away. Okay, this is a bad attempt, so I'm just gonna use this as practice. Unless I manage to get far. If I can get her down to like a third of her health, then I'll do it. Then I'll start blood vialing. Okay. Wasn't a good attempt. I have to kind of make these decisions on my own. But I think like my death rate here is a little bit slower than usual. 15 deaths in 45 minutes. Average of 1 every 3 minutes. Okay, maybe that's not better. Let's see. What do I have in terms of cold blood? I might want to use that to just buy more blood echoes. I have none. Or not blood echoes. Blood vials. Blood echoes are the thing I need to buy the blood vials. Alright. So the good news in my life right now is that I am like very close to being finally free of near replicate. Trying to 100% it, or at least platinum it. I've done the awful fully max out all the weapon stuff, and yesterday I just finally got around to doing ending D and E. So I've seen all the story now. I'm like pretty fond of the new story content. I rushed after doing ending C just for the sake of like seeing ABC stay on my save file. I did just do another run for ending D because I wanted to like go through it on easy so I can just get all of the speedrun boss achievements. Honestly, don't do it. It's not worth it. Or at least don't try to do a lot of it on hard. It's a huge waste. It's a waste of time. But anyway, I was pretty I liked all the new story content. Though one thing I question is in a game where it's designed for you to play through 3 times, why did they make the like brand new arc that could have been literally anything, the Louise arc? Why did they make it something that requires you to slowly walk through an area and constantly be interrupted by dialogue you can't skip through? That seems questionable. Anyway, so the only trophies I have left to do now is the get killed for staring at Kane's ass in the E route. And it did not occur to me that you had to do that in the E route. I thought it was just stare at her in general. And so I wasted a lot of time trying to do that, and I felt like a total pervert for doing so. But, you know, doing it in the normal game, that just kind of leads to, like, the camera going transparent on her. So I have to do that. I'm in the process of, I just started up an E route again, so I need to get to the Kane section of that. And then once I do that, I just have to do the speedrun one. Ow. And the speedrun one, I don't think it's going to be bad at all. It's like 15 hours, and realistically, I think I can clear through the game by just rushing through it in like 10. So, I'm okay with that. Ow. Oh, it got me. Though I'm like kind of interested in speedrunning the game just like in general, so maybe I'll get something fun out of that. Like once I'm like done beating it and have taken enough time off to restore my sanity and to let the Stockholm Syndrome fade away, then I will try like doing serious attempts at speedrunning it. So I'm gonna need to you know, look up a couple runs, see what the techniques are. The only thing I've really figured out is that the rolling into a lance attack is the fast way to just do basic movement, it seems. And I think a similar technique exists with the short sword, or the one-hand sword, where you roll into like a heavy attack, and that seems to give you a lot of like lunge. Nope. Ow. Other things I learned how to do the use Lance combo to skip most of the shrine. Because fuck the shrine. The shrine is so annoying to play through. And that's the area you go through most. You're going to go through that place a minimum of 6 times. It sucks. But like, yeah, the Lance thrust combo, the aerial thrust combo is stupidly good. There we go. Rip her face out. Okay, I'm gonna top myself off just in case. Oh, she's got a light above her now. Nope. Ow. Ah. So after I streamed Bloodborne, I think I said I wanted to stream Nier, and like I want to do that in a way that like shows off the story to everyone who hasn't played it. But at the same time, I also like kind of want to like make that stream be like just speedrunning practice. So I'm a little torn as to how I want to handle that. Ah, no. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask for what everyone's opinion is as I get closer to that, because like I want to show the story off to everyone who like, you know, hasn't gotten to play it themselves. But at the same time, doing the story also like counts towards your time, and I don't want that. So I don't know. But like I also need to take into consideration that like not everyone is going to have the time to like show up for 100% of every stream and not miss anything. So in terms of like stuff I can show off, it's like, how much can I really show off knowing that everyone's going to be like only like partially filled in at any given moment? That's why I'm like usually apprehensive about like doing like too story driven stuff in streams. So like every time I'm playing Fire Emblem, I always skip through all the story stuff because like, okay, I don't want to like alienate the people who aren't familiar with it, or like the people who are familiar with it. I don't want to like make them sit through it because they've already seen it. So that's why I think like kind of making it be like purely gameplay focused for streaming purposes is like kind of the way to go. But at the same time, I've also entertained the idea of like doing visual novel streams where I just kind of like read along. Now the real ow, oh come on. The real fun visual novel stream for me would be making everyone experience Umineko, because that's my favorite like piece of media in general. And I want to share that with the world. But, you know, me reading the entire thing is going to kill my throat entirely. Because there is a shitload of text in that. I want to say it's, like, notably longer than War and Peace. Can you imagine being the guy who wrote the novel that is just used as the, like, general like benchmark for how long something is? Is War and Peace even good? That's something I'm curious about. I know a lot of like old literature tends to be like kind of long-winded. You know, like a Tale of Two Cities with that like iconic intro of like, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But apparently that goes on for like a page and a half or something ridiculous like that. Like, who would actually read through that? Ugh. Can you help back? Oh, that freaking attack. Or maybe I should just pivot my content to have all of my streams be audiobooks of classic literature. It's public domain, so I can get away with that. One Piece is good. Yeah, One Piece is pretty freaking long. One of these days I'm gonna read it, but I don't know. I have so many other things I'm like just trying to get through in general. Between watched and read the manga a few times. Yeah, that's One Piece is definitely a project, that's for sure. Yeah, I've never been like too into the idea of like ridiculously long running manga. Like I feel like JoJo gets away with it, like in my head, just due to the fact that it's like very clearly split into like different series that are, and you know, and plus there's like part 7 just being like a soft reboot, so you can theoretically jump in there, but I'm sure you'd appreciate it more if you've seen if you read the other ones first. Like I think the only like super long running thing that I've like actually read most of is Berserk, and yeah, rip Miura for sure. But I'm collecting the volumes of that now because I want to have an excuse to reread it, because there's so many parts of it that I just really liked, or at least I want to like reread the Golden Age again, because that's like one of my standards for like really good arcs. Plus, you know, the Golden Age can be like an entire series in and of itself because it's freaking like 100 chapters, and some of the chapters are not short either. But yeah, as far as manga goes right now, I'm reading Forbidden Scrollery, the one the other Toho manga that I really like. I never actually like got around to finishing it, and I have all the volumes of it now. So that's my, oh god, that's my reading list at the moment. It's like for a series that's just like minimal dialogue and shmups, the manga series are all really good. Like my favorite manga ever, Wild and Horned Hermit, is a Toho manga. And that one, unfortunately, is not legally in English. I've considered importing, like, all 10 volumes of it, but I don't think it's, like, currently in print. So I think I'd have to, like, spend, like, close to, like, $200 on eBay to find all of them. Alright, do your thing. But, you know, I'd be willing to do that. I kind of want to just, like, import the Japanese one and, like, use that as a reading Japanese exercise. That might be hard, considering there's probably a lot of, like, very specific terms in that. Though I think some of the names are probably just, like, katakana, so that might be helpful. Or not. It's been a while since we've brought a friend. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Come, friend. Let's see. Other manga I've partaken in recently. I recently read the original Cutie Honey manga, because I've always been like fascinated by old manga, and Go Nagai is like, you know, generally considered to be like a classic mangaka. But the thing about his work is, oh shit. Generally, I don't think it's aged very well. There's something about pure, unfiltered Go Nagai that is like an absolute mindfuck. Like, Cutie Honey was kind of meant to be like sort of an ecchi thing, but it's like insistence on doing that, and most of the like ecchi scenes in it just left me scratching my head wondering who the hell is it for? Like, the idea of like fan service is like, this is in service of some fan. Someone is like desperately wanting this to be a thing within this series. But most of like the aside from like the general like ecchi premise of Cutie Honey being that like, oh, it's a magical girl thing where her clothes explode every time she transforms. Like that aspect of it is like kind of fun, but some of the other things going on in there are like, why? Like there are two characters in that who seem to like just exist to sexually harass the main character, and it's freaking weird. There's a scene where she's running from a bad guy and like transformed into a statue for a bit, and it was trying to play the parts. And these two characters show up and say, oh, statue of a pretty naked girl. Let's sexually assault her. Like, excuse me? Who does that? Like, I don't know. Was like 70s ecchi just like that weird? Or is it like Go Nagai's fault that 70s ecchi was that weird? Ugh, so many questions. And then it also did that thing that Devilman did where it ended like in the middle of it just like skipped the climax when it ended. Which I feel like in Devilman's case, that was like an artistic decision. But in the context of knowing that like Cutie Honey did it as well, I have to wonder, was Go Nagai just like not able to write endings? Okay. Hold on. But I do have a lot of respect for the guy. Like, he like basically defined a lot of genres and was mostly successful at doing it. Like, he has like multiple iconic series, but that's more than like most mangakas can say. Though as far as I think most people are concerned, I think Devilman's like the only Devilman and like maybe to a lesser extent Mazinger are like the only ones that are like actually worth reading. Oh, okay. Dodged it. And even then, Devilman is just like, why watch it when Crybaby exists? Or why read it when Crybaby exists? There are some people who are like very defensive about the original Devilman manga being much better than Crybaby, but I think it's like general like themes. I think they worked a lot better when they were all like built up across a storyline instead of being episodic. Like, I think part of the appeal of Devilman was like the like edgier take on Saturday morning cartoons vibe to it, but I think Crybaby as an adaptation like really tied it together in a way that made stuff more meaningful. You know, they also did stuff like making Miki into an actual character instead of like that girl who is like really fangirling over Akira and there to be a damsel in distress. Like, she actually fed into the story in a meaningful way in Crybaby. And people thought like that was like weird for some reason. I don't understand those takes. It's very foreign to me. But you know, Devilman's still cool. And there's all those like weird like spin-off extra stuff. Like there's an arc where like he is in Nazi Germany and like sees Hitler become Hitler. It's very strange. Like I own the like classics edition fancy physical version of the manga, and you just like open to the last page of like one of the volumes and it's like, oh, this is just Hitler. Ah, all right. Yes, distractor. Without getting yourself killed, please. Okay. I think our teamwork can work out. Power of teamwork. Yeah. There's a friend I had in high school who me, him, and another friend, we used to always just like pair up for whenever we had to get into small teams in gym class. So we'd always just like joke about like how great teamwork is. But then that kind of like evolves into his nickname for me is Teamwork. Which I've always thought that was amusing. Ain't no work like teamwork. Alright, calm down, Ebrietis. Nope, okay. Alright, this isn't going too bad. I think my helper is like actually doing a good job here. For once. I say as they get hit. That works for me and helpers. Saying anything good about them just leads to... Saying anything good leads to instant failure. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, come on. Oh, that might have hit me. Alright, Damien. Damien's kind of helping. I don't know what his recovery is right now. No! Can I not hit you when you're doing that? Eat fire. Okay. It's all me now. Leave it all to me. Ow. Oh, wonderful. Well, it looks like the storm outside isn't really causing any problems anymore. That's a good sign. Is it still raining? I can't really tell. Alright. Bringing a friend along for these fights is just too fun. I'll keep bringing Damien. He has the cool hat. So, why not? If only you were able to summon, what's-his-face? The other guy who has that. Mikolash. That's his name. If you could summon Mikolash to fight with you, that'd be really funny. I mean, that guy has some, like, similar stuff to Mikolash. Hey, Z, how's it going? We're doing an Ebrietis stream. Oh, wait, no, I was going to bring a friend. Oh, well. Alright, one more try, friendless. Ebrietis is, causing me a lot of grief here. Ow. Okay. Cool. Swing. Ow. That's fine. Chop. Oh, okay. How about, you know, I'd like if she kept doing the attack that makes it, like, really easy for me to hit her. Could she, like, slam her face on the ground more? Oh, God, the second tentacle really gets me. Ugh. That attack sucks. I hate that attack so much. One more. Okay, let's get some stamina back. Or die. She just kind of poked me and I died. That's no good. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison. Used to treat ashen blood. Root chalice that breaks multiple labyrinth seals. Uh-oh. That's not good. I seem to have found the bottom of my blood vials. Okay, well, this might turn partially into a blood vial farming stream. I don't want it to be, but... Or I can get good. That's also an option. But who does that? I'm out of blood vials and I'm out of bullets. My resource management is not working out. I should have thought to farm some blood vials beforehand, but I was too busy driving myself insane with Nier instead. Well, I shouldn't say that. The driving myself insane part of that is done. I'm in the home stretch. And once I clear that, then I can play something else. I think my total time put into it will be approximately like 100 hours total. You know, given my general lack of free time, that's the fact that I'm pulling that off at all is like somewhat impressive to me. This isn't even counting all the time I was like resetting when I was trying to get eagle eggs and whatnot. All right. Okay. Teamwork. Come on, Damien. This is going to be good. This is going to be the run. This will be the one. Wow, he's really tearing into her. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Healing. I saw lightning outside. Storm is still going. How can a solar storm hit us if it's cloudy outside? Checkmate, science. Clouds are just nature's way of protecting us against solar storms. Wait a minute. Damien, hold your own for a second here. No, okay. For a second I thought those might have been breakable. And they might have had some more blood vials in them. Oh, Damien, no! Okay. The sound of him dying got in the way. Alright. Me and you, Abrietis. Nope. Ah! Dang it! Okay. Alright. This is not enough blood vials to continue this. So I think we're gonna have to go into farming mode. Alright then. Yeah. We're gonna need some more vials. I could spend the stream doing practice runs on that, but that's no fun. So I'll get a good amount of them. Then we'll move on. I should probably collect some bullets too. Okay, so I think the way I usually liked doing this was I'd go to no, where did I start from? No, I started from the bridge and then worked my way up to the tomb and then went from there. Yeah, that's it. That's the route. We gotta get some behind the scenes in front of the scenes now. Additional medium that strengthens quicksilver bullets. So I had a video idea, and I feel like I need to make this. I want to make a video where it's just me reading through all of the weapon stories in Nier Replicant, because I feel like I need to get something out of the fact that I did that. I'll call it something along the lines of, I did this so you don't have to. Just to get closure on the whole thing, you know? Or I wasted dozens of hours of my life upgrading all the weapons so you don't have to. Here are their stories. Oh, I two-shot these things. That's amazing. This gives shards. I don't need those. Alrighty. So there's a guy in here. There's a guy in here. Who doesn't drop anything. I don't think the guy over there drops anything usually. But there is going to be a guy with... Crazy old man with a gun in a wheelchair. He does drop bullets. 4 of them. So, if I do this enough, I'll have some bullets to work with, and I can start using the fancy attacks of this weapon. You know, the thing we wanted this weapon for, the thing I'd been building up my arcane level for all this time. Oh, these guys are so much easier when they die in one shot. It's great. Okay. So, I don't know how many laps of this I want to do, but, well, maybe I'll do, like, 4 or 5, and then go back to Ebrietis. Because I feel like I'm losing about, like, 10 or so vials per attempt. So, at the rate I'm going, yeah, maybe 4 or 5, and that should be enough attempts left in the stream. Ah! Okay, just get killed by that, please. Wow. Okay, nope, bullets, but I still need bullets. But he has the blood vials for me. Excellent. Nope. Chop. Oh, more blood vials. Oh, that's good. Coins. Ugh, I don't need those. I don't think I've ever needed those. Wait, do coins go away after you die? Because idea I just entertained. I could have been using the... Because if the coins stay there after you die, then theoretically I could use them to... Or no, here's a way I can test that, actually. If coins go away... Coins stay after you die, I could have used them in the Forbidden Forest to, like, remember the route to everywhere I was going. Like, that would have been great, right? How many do we even have? Like, a bajillion of them? 88. Okay. So let's, here's what I can test it out. I'll put one there. Put one there. And I'll see if, when I come back, those will still be there. This is learning. All right. So back to the bridge. All this experimentation. I love it. So while we're just doing some boring grinding, I suppose I should tell the story to everyone who hasn't been chilling in the Discord server about my harrowing experience the other day. So because there's a storm there was a storm of brewing coming up the coast. The apartment complex people sent out an email saying, hey, in case the storm hits us hard, you all should consider bringing in or like securing your balcony furniture. Yeah, it occurred to me that yeah, I should probably do that. Because worst case scenario, like I have like 2 folding chairs on my balcony, and I wanted to bring them in because if they get blown around by the wind, they might blow through my window, which would suck. Because that's gonna that would not be an instant thing to repair. I thought I one-shot these guys, or not, whatever. So I go to bring them in, and you know I start at the one chair, fold it up, And then as soon as I even touched the second chair, like 7 or so wasps come out of it. I freaked the fuck out. Dropped the chair I was holding and immediately run inside. Turns out there is a wasp nest underneath the seats of that chair. So I was dangerously close to getting stung a lot. And in addition to that, I won a coin toss there for sure. Because what could have happened is if I had happened to decide to fold that chair first, I definitely would have been stung by all of them. So now I need to get rid of that somehow just to make my balcony inhabitable again. I'm probably just going to call a maintenance person to do it because I know that they have an exterminator on site on Thursdays. So we'll see if that can just solve my problem immediately. But today I went to as I examined the site of the crime again, I saw that there's randomly an apple on top of the chair now. Realistically, like a squirrel or something brought it up there, but I'd like to imagine that all of the wasps just kind of teamed up to carry it and are going to feast on it over the next couple of days. Which would be terrifying, knowing that wasps can carry around apples. God, that would be scary. Basically, just the idea of seeing flying apples would be awful. Or cool, depending on your perspective. Okay, learning experience? No. Yeah, it could have killed me if I got stung too much. Because I don't know if I'm allergic to wasps or anything. Or based on where they stung me, it could have been worse. Like, there was one time back in the day when... so, my one brother had to, like, get a filling or something at the dentist. But he was being a little scaredy baby and was trying to run away. So he ran outside. And my younger brother went after him. But where he followed him was like over a yellow jacket's nest and he fell into it. So he got stung like at least like 4 or 5 times, but like at least one of those stings was like in the face. And that was in a place where I guess like the skin tissue didn't really cooperate with being stung very well. So his face was like puffed up for a couple of days. So that could have happened to me. And since I'm an entertainer, I use my face sometimes. I wouldn't want that to happen. But yeah, the even funnier thing was like acknowledging that it was bringing in the chairs was a potentially urgent thing, but the wasp nest was getting in the way of that. I knew I couldn't just like put in a maintenance ticket because that would be they get to it when they get to it. So I went over to the leasing office in person to try to get them to summon a maintenance person. And, I explained something to the person who was there. And there was also someone there who appeared to be a maintenance person like on break or something. He was just like it's like a big guy sitting behind the one desk like eating cake, which I thought was really funny. He's like, yeah, man, I'll help you out as soon as I finish this. I'm like, okay, sure, great. But, I was, like, the exterminator had already gone home for the day. So I'm like, okay, well, what are you going to do? Like, do you have any way to stop yourself from getting stung? And he's like, no. So it sounded like what he was going to do was just going to be a very bootleg operation of him holding a stick and having a can of wasp spray. And then I would just have to be there to, like, make sure he has a good escape route and, like, potentially close the door for him quickly enough. Glowy sword, yes. But, so he was going to come, but I was, like, looking out my window, and I see him drive by, because I knew it was him, because the maintenance people, they all drive around in these, like, golf carts. I see him drive by in one direction, And then I see him drive by in the other direction. So I think he just wasn't able to find which apartment was mine, which is unfortunate. Stronger than not glowy sword? I think it's power-wise, it's like slightly weaker, but it does some arcane damage, and also has like special attacks it can do. So I think overall it's better. I know it scales harder off of arcane than the other sword did. So if I keep raising my arcane, then I'll be able to get even more use out of it. But yeah, so right now, for those of you just showing up, we were doing an Ebrietas fighting stream, but I kind of started running out of blood vials, so we're farming some of those now. And you know, I may farm bullets too, but farming bullets is a lot faster. There's a good spot to do it. There's like a whole area consisting of like almost nothing but people who have guns. Like you can get like 30 of them at a time. It's pretty great. Yeah, so let me check my blood vial stock. Actually, I'll buy some more with my newfound wealth here. My newfound wealth, I mean all 6,000. Okay. So we have 46 of them. Oh god, it's not nearly enough. It's not nearly enough. Okay, let's do 2 more laps, and then we'll, I don't know, we'll try Ebrietas again. For next week, I swear I'll actually bring enough resources, so I'm not wasting everyone's time here. But that's okay. We can have a just hangout stream where I ramble on about whatever nonsense is relevant to my life at the moment. What else do I have to say? I tried cooking something new today. So as my go-to healthy dinner, I've usually been having like a broiled tuna steak and some sautéed vegetable. So originally what I was doing for that was I was like shredding up some carrots, and since like they'd be like super thin, they'd like soften up nicely, and then that worked as like a really good bed for the tuna. But that was something I really liked. But shredding up carrots sucks. It's because you kind of can't really do it horizontal because you just like run out of like carrot to shred a little too quickly. So you have to like hold it like a pencil, and the wrist cramps that result with that are insane. And like on top of the wrist cramps, there's also like no matter how you try to shred it up, like it's going to get everywhere no matter how careful you are. So it's a big cleanup process. Like I once tried to buy like a whole 2-pound bag of carrots and shred them all up like ahead of time. And you know, that made the week a little bit more convenient, but my hand wanted to die by the end of that. So never again. Like I entertain the idea of just buying like matchstick carrots for that, but they're not quite the same consistency. Like the pieces are still a little thicker. Like I like them just being like shavings for this. But so yeah, I decided to experiment with some other vegetables other than carrots, you know, because carrots are healthy and all, but I do want to get other healths. So I bought a couple of like Chinese vegetables. I bought a bag of bok choy, which I already do like bok choy. What am I doing now? Talking about food because we're farming blood vials because I ran out of them. I'm doing like another couple laps and then we're gonna fight Ebrietas some more. Yeah, so, and then the other vegetable I bought some gailan. I think that's how you say it. I guess it's like Chinese broccoli. And I wasn't really sure how you're like expected to prepare it. I assumed it was like, um, it looks like it's a bunch of leaves on a stem with like barely any broccoli head on it. So I kind of just foolishly assumed that, oh, the leaves were the part of it that you're supposed to eat, which you are supposed to eat them, but the stem is also part of that experience. So I kind of ended up being a little bit wasteful with that, but I have some more left, and we'll make it correct tomorrow. But yeah, I've been just furthering my experiences with like being an advocate for the taste of black garlic. It's such a unique flavor. So I sauteed the Gailon in black garlic and pepper and some olive oil. I'm sure olive oil is not like the pure Chinesey way to saute things. Yeah, but what would I know? But it is a lighter oil. And actually, like the mix of olive oil, black garlic, and like the pepper in it, like really went well with the like slightly bitter taste of the Gailon. Because I guess what you're supposed to do is there are like a couple ways you can do it. You can like blanch them first to like, and that'll kind of get like some of the leafy bitterness out of it, because it's like a dark green vegetable essentially. But I kind of like that taste, so I didn't do that. But yeah, green vegetables are great, honestly. I like whoever was the rascal who like used cartoons to perpetuate the idea that like, oh, vegetables are icky. They're that evil thing that parents make their kids eat. Vegetables are awesome. I love the taste of most vegetables. Like I think there was like an episode of like Kids Next Door where they made a big freaking deal about like, oh no, he ate a Brussels sprout. He's going to turn into an adult and die, or whatever the hell, however the hell that universe works. But I'm just watching it thinking like, what's so wrong with that? Brussels sprouts are great. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, I believe is the official thing. Da-da-da. Da-da. Food. I ate dinner right before this, but now I'm getting hungry again. I will exercise willpower. I've got my lime sparkling water to keep me company. I don't need more food. Oh god. No, okay. Can't let these guys hit me. Okay, let's heal once, just for good measure. Like I've been trying to make an effort to eat healthier these days, but laziness always takes over. So I think that the main thing that stops me from eating healthy is like, okay, the healthier things to eat, I have to prepare. And preparation also implies cleanup. So I'm like, screw it, I'll just eat out. Like, this is the dangers of, like, working right across the street from a Wendy's and also, like, being walking distance away from a really good ramen place and a good sandwich place. So every time I don't feel like making anything, like, I always have those to fall back on. And I feel like it's a little too often. I do sort of plan on eating out like only twice a week tops. Like partially for, you know, saving money reasons, because that shit gets expensive real fast. But like also partially for health reasons, because like the really unhealthy stuff is the stuff you eat out for. It's either the cheap stuff or stuff you get at restaurants. It's like once you're at a restaurant, you basically have to like throw the entire like concept of healthy eating out the window. But you know, like that's why it's weird to me when I like someone I know at work, he'll like get Chick-fil-A, but then he'll like talk about how much sugar is in the milkshake and or how many like calories are in like the whatever meal he's getting. And then but like, dude, you're getting Chick-fil-A. Why are you caring about it being healthy at this point? It shouldn't be like, oh man, I got something unhealthy from Chick-fil-A. It should be just like, don't get Chick-fil-A so much. I mean, he's not like fat or anything, but it's still weird to me. Rifle spear, a trick weapon created by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Wait, that's the name of the heretics? They're called the powder kegs? Is that like their gang? That's now I'm just picturing a biker gang called the Powder Kegs. Everyone watch out, the Powder Kegs are rolling through town. They're gonna smash your windows and be noisy at all of your bars. I don't actually know what biker gangs do. My only concept of what biker gangs do is Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, where they all show up and keep saying we're bikers over and over again. Powder Keg. Their slogan is we're bikers. We're bikers. We're bikers. Bad dog. Bad dog. Man, even when I'm like able to like absolutely destroy these things still suck. Okay, so I think this will be our last lap. And then we'll try Ebrietis a bit more. And then once that fails, then I don't know. We might end the stream early depending on how long this takes. 'Cause otherwise it's going to be a farming stream. Also, I don't know where to go after this. So if anyone has any idea where I should be going, either you, Turbo, if you're still there, or Raph if he's been lurking the whole time. Now he usually announces his presence when he does. But yeah, I don't know where to go next. Because we kind of got caught up in doing like side questy stuff. So I think Kinehurst was an optional area, right? And then the DLC area is, you know, technically optional. Well, I guess I could like advance further into the DLC area, but well, yeah, there were those like two guys at the end of that area that were giving me some trouble. Oh right, I remember the rats there. They dropped chunks, so I could have been like, oh, that was the thing I wanted to do. Yeah, man, it's hard to like keep your mental bearings when you take like 2 weeks off between a stream. I I did that because I went home for 4th of July. Finished the DLC. All right. We can see how badly I get messed up by Orphan. Yeah, I'm actually kind of terrified of that fight. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also extremely apprehensive for it. Okay. We got some resources now. I think we're probably about like 70-ish blood files in stock. So that's another like 4 or 5 attempts at Ebrietis at least. Yeah. Dropping my controller. And my apartment's doing that thing where my office room here doesn't like to get heated up enough. So yay, I guess. Purchase items. Oh, okay, we got a bunch. Okay, 112. I think that's about how many I started the stream with. So, Ebrietis it is. What's even the reward for fighting her? Wait, no, I think it was here. Do I just get like another chalice thing? Bragging rights. A weapon? A story? Something? I'd be okay with just bragging rights. But... Alright. Back to where we started. That was only about a 30-minute detour. I think my best attempts so far were when I did have a friend with me, so I'm going to keep bringing Damien along. There we go. Go down there. Da 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 da. Bop. No, 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 wait. Oh, I rode the wrong way. Elevators, man. How do they work? Chalice? Okay. Is it like a specific chalice? Is that how that works? Or is it just like a good randomizer chalice? I suppose I should be like messing around with chalices more at some point. So we can make these streams go on forever. But, you know, I gotta move on to Nier eventually. The chalice. That's too many consonants there that make similar sounds next to each other. Oh no, wait, you know, I forgot. It's not just Nier I want to play. I also wanted to do a run of Metal Gear Rising, because I've been looking for an excuse to replay that. You only went through the Sumeru Chalice dungeon? That was the one I did, right? Or I did some of? Okay. Right, that was the one where there was that, like, piss easy boss at the end of it, and I kept dying to it. Because I had no more blood vials. Ah, God. Alright, Damien, distract him for a second. Wait, how did he get over there? Did he just teleport? I feel like he moved a very far distance in, like, not a lot of time. Alright, heal yourself up, man. Okay. Oh, right, hold on. I can do this, so I should. One sec. Let me do the whack. Okay. Ah! Okay. Let's see. How much damage does this do to her? Oh, that did kind of a lot, actually. I'm gonna keep doing that. Let's not miss, though. Wait, is that not going as far as I think it's going? Okay, that's only a little bit stronger than... Oh, this does a thing, too. Oh, God, that did a lot. Okay. Cool. That's going to be my main method of damaging. Okay. Get ready. Oh no, Damien has died. Oh, crap. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That was a better attempt. Yeah, I think I'll save all my bullets for a later phase, and I can keep doing the L2 attack. Because that did a lot of damage. That did like 1,000, I think. It definitely leaves you vulnerable for like a little too long. And hey, look, my bullets are barely existent. Great. That's fine. As I said, I will farm bullets before the next stream. Hopefully I will remember. I should Head do take more damage. That's true. Yeah, I was exploding in front of the head too, so that definitely helped. Yeah. I will have to leave myself a note to get more bullets. Just die. Okay. So apparently today is Eat Your Jello Day. I'm always been fond of random holidays. At work, I'm the guy who just looks up what holidays every day is and just like puts a random one on the calendar. But I went with Eat Your Jello Day because I've always been a fan of that stuff. So maybe after the stream I'll make some Jello. I can't eat it because that takes hours to make, but that's one hit, and Damien got wrecked. Nope. No, ow, come. Ah! You hear that? You hear that? I was dodging. I was trying to dodge. I got wrecked. Well, at least I didn't waste a lot of resources that fight. Because resources is a thing that's shortening this stream potentially. One of the Forbidden Hunter tools made by Irreverent Izzy. So drop a coin just in case I get lost. Okay. Other thing. Let's go to this form. Yeah, this boss certainly is a doozy. That's for sure. I could bring the Tonitrus, but it feels right to use this weapon. Especially after all the trouble we went through to get it. Bam, bam. There we go. Alright, friend. We're gonna do some teamwork again. This time with less dying. On both of our ends. I think probably because I keep hanging out around her ass, she's never facing me, so then ends up just targeting Damien more often. So that's probably what's getting him killed. But, whatever. See, I let Damien die during the hard part, or during the easy part. So then I had to fight her myself during the hard part. Basic strategy. He's doing cool stuff, though. That didn't hurt her. Okay. Ah! Gotta watch out for that poke. I think I got her. Yeah, keep doing that. Does he just have, like, infinite usage of that? Ow. Oh, God. Stay alive! Yes. Ah, whoa, whoa, okay. Ah. I'm guessing she's generally considered to be one of the harder bosses. Especially after all the hell she's putting me through. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, alright. Hardest base game boss. Ah! Well, at least I'm not dying to Easy McPeasy, the easy to die, easy to win boss. What is like the general consensus as to what the hard bosses are in this game? I guess this is one of them. What other ones are considered to be difficult? I always like have like the strangest suspicion when I play games that like things I find to be hard might actually be super easy and vice versa. Like I'm guessing a giant alien is not one of the hard ones. Yeah, it kind of makes me think of that ProZD video about talking about games being hard online, where he's like with his like fake Dark Souls clone, and he's talking about how much trouble he's having fighting Poop Dragon. That's why I don't want to like make Celestial Emissary is in fact not one of the hard ones. Alright, we can agree on that. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. I got whacked. Right in the tentacles. Oh, God. Can you turn around and attack my friend instead? There we go. Nope, nope. What spell is he using? I'm guessing that, like, the NPCs always use stuff that you can use yourself, right? So, and I'm sure whatever he has is probably something I have enough arcane to use. Like, I know he's using the... Oh, he's using the Ebrietas tentacles against her. Oh, yeah? Alright. Well, that didn't amount to much. Black Sky Eye is one of the hard ones. Okay. If I just, like, stay around her ass the entire time, she practically fights herself. Oh, okay. So it's in the area like right behind Ludwig. Oh, God. Okay, dodging that one is fun because it's very satisfying to pull off. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, God. Heal, 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 heal. Oh! I got boxed! Or barreled? Ah! Calm down! Oh wait, oh that has an extra thing on the side now. With her wings. This boss's lady? Well yeah, she's daughter of the cosmos, not a young, nice, friendly male heir to the cosmos. Oh god! Oh wow! Okay, so my new headcanon is that Ebrietas is related to the king of all cosmos from Katamari Damacy. That's another game I love. She's super hot. Katamari Damacy is an amazing game. Like it's in my top 10. One of my favorites ever. Sun is the word I was looking for. Yeah, I was trying to make it more dramatic though. Like I like the idea of games that can take a very simple concept very far, and I think the Katamari games do that very well. You kind of really can't say that any one in particular is your favorite though, because like the newer ones are always just like they just add in all of the best levels from the old games in them, so not much to say about it. You want to give her flowers and stuff, but don't want to seem like you're courting her? Just drop them off, and don't leave your name with them. Just, no, here's what you do. You drop off flowers, and then put someone else's, say, from someone else. That'll show her. I think We Love Katamari has one of the greatest plots in any video game ever. The plot to We Love Katamari is Katamari Damacy was a pretty good game. Everyone loved it. Like that's a really confident way to go about doing meta stuff. And it's like consistently funny. Ugh, King of all cosmos is best girl. All right. Let's do this again, old friend. This will probably be the last one for tonight. So let's make it count. Oh god. All right. Unless I die immediately. Oh, I see that lightning in the sky. IRL, not in the game. I did something. Okay, can I get, like, out of this corner? Please, please and thank you. Gracias, señorita. Señorita Henrietas. La hija de los cosmos. I think daughter was hija. Oh, God. I always, like, think I'm not getting hit by some of these attacks, and then it just totally wrecks me anyway. Ah! Oh, God. Okay. Oh! No! Ah! I didn't even see that's what she was doing because I was too close to her. Oh, oh, God. This boss is hard. So can confirm, Ebrietas, daughter of... Oh, that was some lightning. That was some lightning. Oh boy. I'm having a great time over here. Alright then, Ebrietas is a hard boss. So next time I will be totally armed with like a bajillion blood vials and a bajillion bullets so I can keep doing this attack. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Alright everyone. So hope to see you all on Wednesday for more Thracia 776, where we're going to go to America again. And then hopefully go to America X and then not lose Olwen. And then today's a Toho week. We're playing my favorite one. So look forward to that. Alright everyone. Hope to see you all in another stream. Peace out.